Hey guys, it's Gabby and today I'm going to be reviewing Almay's Wake Up Mineral Powder Makeup, and it comes in this little box and it has on the cover this little brush that you can take out, and then if you do the sides up and you have to pull it, it clicks in and it has a foundation brush. So this should be really good for travel because that means it's one less brush you have to take, and since it's mineral powder you shouldn't need a setting powder on top. So since I'm taking a trip later this month, I thought that maybe this would be good for that, and today we are going to find out if it is. I'm going to start off by priming my face with this Smashbox Photo Finish green concealer, and the green is really good because I have a little pinkness to my cheeks from the sun, and this is going to cover that. So I'm just going to use my fingers and blend it in on my face. I look really oily now. Alright, so I'm going to open this up. And it has a sifter, and mine right now is full of the powdered makeup because I guess in my little makeup storage box it was upside down. So I guess I'm ready for this, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the brush and I'm going to pat it onto one side and tap some of the excess off. And I'll get close so you can see. Start putting it on. And what's weird about this is that even though it's powder, it feels wet. And there's a scientific phenomenon where objects that feel cold, it's hard for the body to discern whether they just feel cold or whether they feel wet, which is why, like, if you sit on a really cold bench in the winter times, sometimes it'll feel like your butt is wet, even if there was no snow, and that's just because it's cold. Alright, so here is the test. I have some acne right there, you can see it, it's lovely, it's beautiful. So I'm going to take it, tap it off, and I'm just going to pat it on. Yeah, that didn't really cover anything at all. I'm wondering if this is supposed to be used more like a setting powder, but why would they give you a foundation brush if it's supposed to be used as a setting powder? Well, it covered that one a little bit better, but you can still see it. Also, I feel like I'm using a lot of this, like I keep re-dipping my brush in it, and it's not giving me very good coverage or anything. I think my skin looks roughly the same. I like the brush though. The brush is soft and easy to use, so that's good, but if the product's not gonna, if it's like foundation and it's not going to face even, then what's the point? Yeah, and my neck, my face looks a little bit like a different shade than my neck here, but I think that's just a reflection from my pink walls, so I'm sorry about that, because if you look in person, it doesn't really look orange, and here it's kind of looking orange. So that's probably a reflection of my light. Because if I go back here to where there's more like natural light, looks pretty similar. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could still see all that. And my face feels nice and like soft and smooth and stuff, but if it's not gonna be, you know, clearing up my problems on my skin like a foundation should, then what's the point of wearing it, right? I'm going to finish up my look, and we'll see how I feel about it then. I'm putting Urban Decay's Suspect all over my lids. Urban Decay's Snatch just on the inner corner of my lid and blending it to the middle. And then I'm just taking Urban Decay's Rockstar and doing it along my lash line, but I'm not changing the brush because I want it sort of like blending and smoking into the rest. I don't want it like small, I want it goes about halfway up my lid. Rimmel London Extra Wow Lashes. And then I'm taking this lipstick. And this is what the cover looks like. I don't know what brand that is, I'm sorry. It's in the color Girly Girl. I like to run my fingers on the edges of my lips after I put it on so that there aren't any harsh lines. And it's a pretty natural kind of melon color, so it'll blend in well. So this is what the final makeup looks like on my face, and I mean, I think that I look presentable to go out in. I think this is an okay look for work, and I think it's okay like if I'm sightseeing or something like that. So I guess the makeup is not so bad, but I don't know. I wouldn't use this makeup personally if you want a lot of coverage or if you need a lot of coverage. Maybe if you don't have any acne on your face, but you have a little redness that you just want to disguise, because the redness on my cheeks is greatly diminished. You can still sort of see it a little bit, but it's kind of a natural flush looking now as opposed to like sunburn. So I guess that's kind of nice. And I don't know if I would take this with me traveling, just because like if you go in an airplane, the air is really dry and you should really have some good products for your skin that are moisturizing. And since it's mineral powder, it's not really that moisturizing, and just added to the fact that, you know, airplanes can give you skin problems. Using this that doesn't have very much coverage, it's probably not what I want to go with. But it's okay for everyday wear if you don't have a lot of problem areas. So that is what I think about that. I hope that you guys liked this video. Please comment below and let me know what foundation you take when you travel, because I have a little bit of a time frame before I go, but I'm definitely not using this and I'm not sure what I want to take now. So suggestions are greatly appreciated, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe, that'd be cool, be my first subscriber. And if you want to, you can follow me on Instagram, it's Gabrielle Rosa 94, and on Twitter it is @GabzaBabza. So yeah, hope you guys have a good day.